Yep, it's Gary. I'm calling you and inviting you to our Walker reunion to be held right here in this town, Sarnia. So it's on July the 23rd. We have it from about 5 o'clock in the morning till 11:30 at night. And you don't have to be there at that time, but it's our space for all that time. So come before lunch and have a swim or walk about or whatever. There's lots of things to see. Don't forget, now some of you people actually leave soon after the games and whatever lunch is over with, and you don't know that there's actually barbecues that go on each year after our Walker reunion. So if you want to stick around and have a barbecue, barbecue up a hamburger or a hot dog or whatever it is you're bringing, just bring your charcoal and use one of these 3 pits that we have, and let's continue on with the reunion a little bit longer. There's one important rule that all of you need to know, that in Canaterra Park, where we're going to be hosting this, there's no alcohol available or on the premises to be had, okay? They strictly enforce that rule, and we want you to have fun and not get into any trouble and us get kicked out, okay? So listen, I'm going to take you now just to a little spot just to show you a little bit about where you're coming from and where you're going to go, okay? So come on with me and we'll get going, all right? Hey, you made it. Well, good. Well, listen, we're right alongside of Maudlin Road right here. And right here is the off-ramp off the 402. You can see the bridge there. That's the 402 heading over towards the States. So this is kind of where you would be coming off of if you were on the 402 coming from London area. But this is Maudlin Road going down this way where you see these cars coming. Just outside of town, it's not Maudlin anymore, it's Highway 40. Yeah, Highway 40. And if you go that way 100 kilometers, you come out in Blenheim. Is that right? Hey, 100 kilometers, Blenheim. And now you know where we're at, but here's where we're going. Just 2 kilometers beyond this point here is the lake, Lake Huron. So that's where you're at. Okay, so we're going to take you for another little ride over towards Canaterra. We're going to go up here to the second set of lights and we're going to turn left, okay? So that's where we're going. And that road there is actually Michigan. So we're going to head due west on Michigan all across town, and we're going to catch up at Christina Street. Okay, we're here at the stoplight at Christina and Michigan, and the bridges are straight ahead, you could see if you look that way, but we're going to turn right here on Christina and just go down a little ways to the main entrance to Canaterra Park. We are in the park. I don't know if you can see the little geese going across the road there, but there's some on the side. We just had to stop and wait for them to get across. But anyways, we came along this road right here, and you see this little pond with a fountain. We just turned in here to a parking lot. Don't worry about this. There's 3 of those little ones that come into this parking lot, 3 of these little roads. And the whole parking lot is a whole thing. It's all connected. So you can see all the way down here. Single lanes. Left lane is for coming this way, and the right lane that you're looking at is for going back. Now we're going to find ourselves going all the way down this way, so if you want to have a look, that's all big hedges there, and we're just going to go on the other side of that hedge for our reunion, okay? So I'm going to take you down there right now and show you around. Come on with me. So right over my left shoulder is that new washroom facility I told you about. And over here to the right are those hedges that I was talking about. And just on the other side of that is where we're going to gather, okay? But I want you to turn around and I want you to look out here. We have a great big field, open playground. Can you hear the kids and see them all climbing all over the place? Another little picnic area right there. But lots of things for your kids to do, so you just make sure you come with them and make sure they can stay safe and have lots of fun. But speaking of fun, there's one thing I haven't told you about. There's a fantastic petting zoo here. So I'm taking you there right now. You ready? Let's go. Come on. This is a great park here for people of all ages. You can just see the barns in the background and the big cave for the Kinsmen. Yeah, they put this all on, so there's all kinds of things here, a lot of fun. So we're going to come over here to this section here. The sidewalk just continues on over to the left, but have a look at this lake. Isn't that beautiful? That's the United States across there, right straight over here. So there's a lot of good golf courses over there that I try out, a lot of good restaurants too. So anyways, this is a sidewalk, takes you right on down. They're going to have mats out there, so it's all wheelchairs. You can go right down to the beach. Lots of good water to swim in. So here we go. Right straight down this sidewalk is our area, and you can see the shelter here. Then we're going to go in there and I'm going to show you around. So what do you think of this? You can see the sailboats out there. Like I said, that's the United States over there, Port Huron. And there's a lighthouse over here. That's for the Coast Guard on the American side. And this space here is all ours to use. We have 3 of these barbecue pits that we can use for our time. And we have all this playground area and sand here, nice. Down at the far end is one electrical outlet. So if you bring some food that you want to warm, I don't know how much power we can get out of it, but you can try, okay? So I want you to come down here and have lots of fun. Look at this beach. Lots of good warm water, lots of good swimming. Not many people right now, and this is Saturday night. You having fun yet? I hope you're planning on coming. Now listen, I'm really trying to break a mold here. You can see this is not Blenheim, and we've always had the reunion in Blenheim. Nothing wrong with that, but how many of us live in Blenheim anymore? So here's the challenge to you. I broke the mold, I'll take all the flack. But if you want to follow suit, a lot of you people have beautiful communities that you live in and have great, beautiful parks just like this one. Why don't you host the reunion at your park in your area? I'd love to come and see it. We've probably been in your town, but only drove through and never seen the beautiful little parks and everything. So invite us over to your place. But first of all, I want you to come here on July the 23rd. We're going to have gather for lunch about 12:30, have some fun. Like I said, you come before that, we'll be here. Stay till 11:30 at night if you want, and we can have lots of fun. Just leave the booze at home, all right? So see you on the 23rd. Hope you've enjoyed this little tour. If you have any questions, give me a call. But I just want to see you. Okay, cousin? God bless you. See you soon. Bye-bye.